What up, players? We're back in standard here with Sultai Living Lore combo. And we're on the draw. We're gonna keep. We're up against Game a Lot. What up, Game a Lot? Nice rocks. All right, so we'll jungle hollow and pass back. I'm gonna go with Wayfinder next turn. Hopefully get a blue source so we can play our Sultai charm and put more stuff in the yard for dead drop. Okay, Voyaging Satyr, so this must be some kind of devotion deck we're playing against. Okay, there's a blue source. So maybe now I just want to commune. Nah, let's get this. You know what? Yeah, let's commune in case we hit Living Lore. No? Okay. I guess we'll take another Wayfinder. Yeah. That's probably better. Okay, now we've got a big spell in the yard in case we draw Living Lore. Next turn, I think, you know, we play Temple and Satyr Wayfinder. See, unlike mana abilities like, say, Elvish Mystic or Sylvan Caryatid, Voyaging Satyr is a activated ability that, you know, taps, so it goes on the stack. So you can respond to Voyaging Satyr, so makes it slightly worse in some ways. Now, curiously, I could also just play this Nyx Weaver now. You know, I kind of want to get that temple down. Not sure which is more important here. I think I'm going to get the temple down. And we're going to put that guy. We'll leave him on top because I don't mind if he goes in the yard. Oh no, wait, that's his library. Oops. Okay, so I guess it was both of ours. Unfortunately, Living Lore is getting dumped here, but we do have a Nyx Weaver to get it back. And obviously we're a long way away from killing our opponent here. Let me make this smaller. Find another spot for it. Nobody wants to look at my ugly face anyway. Or I guess I could put it right here for now. Let's keep it down here. Okay. Opponent's got another Courser on top. Okay. He's got some kind of graveyard stuff going on too, I guess. I don't want to blossoms. Some kind of interesting deck here. So maybe we should dead drop. Can we dead drop and cast Nyx Weaver? No. Well, yeah, if we Satyr Wayfinder. No. We can Satyr Wayfinder and dead drop. Well, dead drop's not going to be that great now that he casts that Wayfinder, but okay, here I'm gonna chump because I want more cards in my graveyard. Okay, so let me cast this. Okay, grab an island. Okay, there's another living lore in the yard. It's dead drop. And we can safely get rid of anything that doesn't cost very much. Just leave, you know, your big spells and your living lores, and the rest doesn't matter too much. Alright, so that's what I expected him to do there. Hopefully that slows him down a little bit. Strength from the Fallen, oh Jesus. Oh well, I have Sultai Charm for that. I better save Sultai Charm for that. What's he gonna cast here? I know he has an Eidolon of Blossoms. Should we draw him that Strength from the Fallen? See, Den Protector would certainly be very good in this deck, but maybe I should see how much those cost now. Maybe they've come down a little bit. Yeah, let's jump, that's fine. That's what those are there for. Keep our life total nice and high until we can get our game plan online. In mono green, I don't think he's gonna have anything to stop our living lore. Other than, you know, trying to build something bigger than it, but not sure how likely that is. Morph, okay. Okay, so I'll leave that on top because it's going to get milled to Nyx Weaver. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. So we don't have enough to get back Living Lore and cast it. So maybe we just play another Weaver, or we Sultai Charm something. Den Protector. Getting back Eidolon possibly. And then maybe starting to go crazy that way. Getting back Commune? That seems a little weird. You must be looking for something in particular, I'm not sure. Commune. Court of Calling. This is a fun deck. I like our opponent's deck. I'm happy to play against it. Happy. Okay, now what's he gonna play here? Strength from the Fallen, okay. Oh, I see. That's insane. Um. Hmm. Okay, so it looks like unless I draw another removal spell, which I did not. Um, oh, that's just till end of turn? Oh, okay, so I can remove this. But then I still can't block this guy. Interesting, interesting. Not sure what I want to do here. If I want to destroy what he pumps. Although he could pump more than one with this, right? Oh man, I should have just killed that now. You know what? I'm gonna kill it in response to this trigger here. Now that I understand how it works. It helps if you actually like read the card, but this is a card I've never played against before. So sometimes when you read it, right, like Mark Rosewater talks about grokkability, which is like, is it grokkable? Can you understand it by just reading it? Or, you know, this card I think is not grokkable. I think it's, you know, you kind of have to play against it to really get how it works. Okay, so we're just dead because he had a flash enchantment creature. So I should have just done that on my main phase, but that's because I didn't understand how that card worked. So, okay, so now we're really, really dead. Why are you casting 2 when I lost already? Alright, so we definitely want our Drown in Sorrows here. And I don't want to cut too many communes. I'll cut a commune, a Wayfinder. Yeah, maybe Wayfinder is bad if I'm casting Drown in Sorrow. But maybe now I don't have enough things that dump in my yard. I think it'll be okay. Things that dump in my yard. Silliness. My wife is amazing, guys. She's sitting right here, and she's completely ignoring me, and that must be very hard because I know I'm very annoying. Okay. Yeah, this seems good. This has got some power to it. I don't understand why I have to click these out every time and they don't just stay out. Like, hello, Moto. Let's make his lands annoying to tap. Okay. Okay. Nice. Alright, so we've got more power this time. But our hand is still pretty slow. not get to like go off last game, which is very disappointing. It's tempting to cycle that Sultai charm, but you know, I'm gonna need it to get rid of. It's my only answer to that strength from the fallen card. So. Okay, we'll gain a life here. We can block as Wayfinder, so no need to remove that. No need to remove it anyway, really. Except that it makes our dead drop weaker like it did last game. Voyaging Satyr. I'm surprised. I'm shocked I didn't see Nykthos. Like, that seems like the right card for that. Like, if you're not playing Nykthos, shouldn't this just be Elvish Mystic? Okay, let's Temple here. Oh, yeah, we want that. Now we just gotta get one of our big spells in the yard somehow, which can be arranged. Not sure if opponent is flooded or just playing too many lands or what, but okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just take the 2-for-1 here. Oh, yep. Blue, green, black. Feral Invocation. Out of nowhere. Okay, so I could just make a 3/3 Sultai Charm Living Lure, which does match up decently against his game plan. It's not very impressive, but maybe it'll have to do for now. I mean, we're pretty far away from casting our big spells because I took out too many Delve Enablers, I think. My wife went down the basement, now she's blasting Ace of Base. What is wrong with this woman? Very cool deck from opponent. Feral Invocation, I think, is maybe not worthy of a spot, but I guess it's a flash enchantment. It was a way to trigger Strength from the Fallen. Commune, okay. So he's gonna get a Courser off of that. It seems worthwhile to kill that Eidolon now before he can get even more value off of it. Okay, and clearly not going to sack it here. No need. if we draw a Nyx Weaver or something, then maybe it's worth it. Because then we could sack it, draw 2, discard dead drop, and hook it up. Now we have enough to cast Dig Through Time, which is cool. Can Dig Through Time, hopefully hitting a Drown in Sorrow. Oh, oops. Well, actually, that doesn't really matter too much because that's, you know, it fuels our delve anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 now. I think I will attack here. If he wants to double block, I'm fine with that. Yeah, didn't think so. Nope. Okay. Alright. I love his deck. I might build my own version of that deck. Aspect of Hydra, Nykthos. Don't have coursers though, or Den Protectors, and those are both pricey. Okay, now I really, really, really want to hit Drown in Sorrow. Because it's just a stone beating. Alright. Serves. Block the Eidolon here. Take 1, go down to 20. And end of turn, we're gonna Dig Through Time and or space. Yes, and we hit a Drown in Sorrow. And what do we want? Do we want a dig or a backup cruise or another Sultai charm? Don't really want the Sultai charm to be at the bottom. We might need that. In case he sticks that Strength from the Fallen, so I'm gonna take that. The other ones are all have other copies in the deck. Okay, so black, Drown in Sorrow. Put that at the bottom. Okay. And yeah. That seems like that was pretty great. How does he still have 7 cards in his hand? Jesus. More dorks. Is that it? I think I'll just block like this. Oh, he has the Boon Satyr. Okay, that's Den Protector, I imagine. Elvish Mystic. Crap, that makes our dead drops suck. Interestingly, he can't cast the Boon Satyr here. Flips up the Den Protector. Okay. Alright. So those will trade. Okay. And if I dead drop here, he's just losing to Mystics, and then I don't have my other Sultai charm up, so I'm not going to do that this turn. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. That was probably a bad attack. Oh, great, and of course he's going to draw another one. And you get value from that immediately when it comes down. God, that card is insane. That's a 12/12 out of nowhere. I mean, how do you beat that card? Even I'm just dead. There's not really anything I can do here. Cause he can just play Boon Satyr. On another one and hit me for lethal. Wow, that is sick. So here he's gonna Boon Satyr the Courser, I imagine. He should have attacked with all three though, no reason not to. Yep, and I can respond by destroying that. So I mean, he'll get this pump, but it's going to go on this. If he had attacked with all three, he could have did it on the other one. And then I would have taken even more. And I know he's got a second strength from the Fallen, so I'm basically just dead here. Even if I cast my dead drop, it's not gonna matter. I'm just totally boned. Wow. Opponent's deck is sick. Not a damn thing I could have done. Plus those two guys makes your strength even better. This is just a terrible matchup, really. That and or my deck is terrible, maybe both. Yeah. Okay, he gets plus 1,000. Oh my god, and those stack. That card is insane. Okay, now you're just being a dick. Like, you won already. Like, why would you do that? Alright.